The game starts with two siblings, Lumine and Ether. They get stopped by this unknown god named Unknown God. Yeah, that's her name. Then they battle out, and you have to choose one of the siblings. So you choose one of the siblings, and then the other sibling gets kidnapped, and then you also get kidnapped, but you get transported into the world named Tevat. Yeah, and where you meet your companion, Paimon, which can somehow drown in water but fly. Don't ask me how that works, I don't know. Traveling to the city of Mondstadt, and then you get stopped by the Statue of Seven where you get cool animal wind powers. Amazing, whoa.
Wow.
So afterwards you go, you travel up where you see this crazy dragon that's flying over you. Yeah, cool and magical. And then you go to the forest to follow it, and then you see this green bard boy. He's with the dragon, probably comforting it, and then your wind powers go fling fling. And so the dragon gets angry, so mean. He roars. Yeah, he roars. And then also the green bard boy, he leaves because that's what he somehow does. So, and then the dragon also leaves and leaves something behind. It looks like a teardrop crystal. Cool. It's like a lapis, anyways. So you travel up where you meet this girl named Amber, where she investigates you and makes you help her fight some hilichurls. Oh yeah, and also waypoints exist. You go up to the city of Mondstadt where she gives you a tour and teaches you how to use a wing glider. Whoa, so cool. Anyways, then you once you get to the middle of the town, a storm starts. Oh no, so crazy. So then you get sucked up into one of the storms. That sounds wrong. And then you're flying in the air, and then you have to fight Dvalin because somehow you're magically flying with a glider. Yeah, so cool. And then once you get down and scare off the dragon Storm Terror, you meet with Amber and then this guy named Kaya. Amber introduces you to him in the fast way possible, and then you go into the Favonia's headquarters, where you meet Jean, the acting grandmaster, and Lisa, the librarian. Yep. So afterwards, you all come up with a plan to go to the temples to stop the stormy weather inside Mondstadt. You go to the three temples with Amber, Kaya, and Lisa, and then once the storm stops, you go back and you get the title Honorary Knight. Whoa, so woketh and cool. And then the next day, you go try and meet with Jean, but then she's in a private conversation with this lady that we don't know of. So then you see the green bard boy, so you follow him, and then he's performing at the statue near in front of the cathedral. So amazing! Whoa. And then you after his performance, you talk to him, where he recognizes you, and then the bard's name is Venti. Whoa, so woketh. So Venti sees you with the teardrop crystal. He purifies it, tells you the story of the dragon boy, and then yeah, you become friends. So cool. And then you talk with Venti about getting this holy lyre of Derhamel from the cathedral. So the first plan was to ask the sisters nicely, which they said no. So you went inside there and tried to steal it, but then a crazy lady comes in and steals it. And then you get caught, so you have to run with Venti, so you don't get arrested. Crazy. Then you go into this tavern called Angel Share. You ask the owner if you could go upstairs and hide. He said, sure, yeah, that's normal. So then once the guards came and you went and then left, and then you went downstairs where the guy named D-Luke, he asked you what happened, and so you explain. Then he's like, fine, okay, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Master G inside the tavern with D-Luke and Venti, and then y'all come up with a plan to get the Holy Lyre of Derhamel back, and then revive Dvalin, that's his name. Go with D-Luke to go get the Holy Lyre of Derhamel back, and then bring it back to Venti's afterwards, you get the tears of the Storm Terror's tears gemstone stuff. I forgot what I called it. Yeah, after that, you try and summon Dvalin, which he's actually controlled by, oh no, an Abyss Mage, or what? Oh no, the Abyss. Uh-oh. And then afterwards, Venti gets attacked by the Abyss, so Abyss Mage, and then then the dragon flies away. Uh-oh, the Holy Lyre is broken. Oh no. And then you see, then your siblings on the screen. They may be evil. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. You realize that Venti is actually Parsopit, the animal archon. Oh, whoa, amazing. It's so crazy. It's like foreshadow. Totally, yeah. You go to the Storm Terror's lair to stop him, and so you did, after like doing a bunch of puzzles, and like so many puzzles. I hated it. Afterwards, you get returned back to Mondstadt and go to the cathedral because Amber told you that you need to go there for the Holy Lyre, for something called the Holy, stealing the Holy Lyre of Derhamel. Uh-oh, you've been caught. You get back there with Jean and Venti. You return it. Barbara, yeah, she works there. Barbara, she gets shocked because the Holy Lyre is broken, and then Venti revives it. It's totally like normal, and then he says that it was a spell and it probably won't last. So you chase after him, and then once you chase after him, something tries to attack him. Uh-oh, and then a lady comes out of nowhere saying,
"Rodent ruler in the flesh."
And then when you try and protect Venti, you get manhandled by some random agent Fatui guy thingies. So and then Venti gets caught, and so Signora says,
"Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become."
She takes his gnosis, and then she kicks Venti, and then you get knocked out as well. And then 5 seconds afterwards, Venti tells you about your next journey and what a gnosis is, and what the Tsaritsa, the Cryo Archon's been doing, and yeah, the end for now. And then you go to Liyue, yeah.